you can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, give me everything. And if you can't, don't play with me. I don't know if y'all from here, but don't play with me in this city. My motherfucking don't play with me in this city.
I need that at the warehouse.
Some plant-based.
Plant-based?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said that helped with her baby.
The chaos in the Harris household just exploded in a way nobody saw coming. T.I., the self-proclaimed king of the South, and a rap legend known for protecting his family's image, just shocked everyone. He straight up cut off his own son, King Harris, and that move sparked one of the messiest scandals hip-hop has seen in years.
GOAT reasons you've gone viral. I graduated. That's the only good thing they posted of me going viral.
The best one for me is King Latifah.
Teeth Keith. I ain't never get my teeth shirts made. Teeth shirts.
Hey, bro, to tell you the truth.
It all kicked off with whispers. Small online rumors folks brushed off. Until boom, a leaked video hit the net like a bomb, and the internet lit up overnight. 1 minute King Harris was flexing his lifestyle online. The next he was dead center in pure chaos, his whole reputation flipped upside down.
First my dad kicked me out. Then my I don't know, whatever they said was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still believe.
That tape was no harmless slip-up. It caught King in a private moment with another man, and once it leaked, it spread everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Instagram. Every corner of the internet was buzzing. Some fans were shocked, others defended him, but everybody had something to say, and the clip had timelines moving at lightning speed. Then came the real shocker, the twist that took things from messy to catastrophic. Whispers started flying that the baby king had been proudly posting might not even be his.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Look. Okay. Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy.
That's right. The child he once called his pride and joy suddenly got pulled into a full-blown paternity storm. Insiders started whispering that even King himself wasn't sure if he was really the father. Imagine being young, rich, the son of a rap legend, and waking up to the whole world questioning not just your image, but your family and your child. That's the nightmare King was drowning in.
They kicked me out. I don't know. Whatever they said was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened, motherfuckers still believe in it. So don't that show y'all how stupid?
I'm trying to figure out why. How is the gingerbread house right there? Is
You can't sue nobody ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to, you know. Everything in the world say about me is a lie. I don't give a damn. That shit didn't affect me. That just made your source. That just made your information that you talk about not credible.
Inside the Harris household, it was pure chaos. T.I., famous for his strict rules and obsession with protecting the Harris name, was reportedly furious. Locked away in his studio, refusing to talk, just boiling with rage. Meanwhile, Tiny, always the peacemaker, tried to hold things together, defending her son while stressing over how this scandal could wreck the family brand. And the other kids?
I said my hair probably looks terrible.
No, it don't, baby.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Say, Mama, your hair looks terrible.
They were forced to watch their whole world crumble in real time, torn between staying loyal to their brother and fearing their dad's wrath. Fans even compared it to a Netflix drama, the kind where every new episode drops a twist you never saw coming. But what really drove people wild was King's silence. This was a dude who couldn't go a single day without posting on Instagram, and suddenly, nothing. No stories, no tweets, no updates. The blackout had fans speculating like crazy, Was he embarrassed, plotting a comeback, or just crushed by the pressure?
Nah, look.
Baby. Yeah, big man.
Billy. Taking the Barbies.
Then right when the world was drowning in theories, another wild plot twist dropped. The man from the leaked video came forward, and instead of brushing it off, he dropped a bomb, claiming their relationship was real. Not a stunt, not some slip-up, but something ongoing that had been happening for months.
King, look over there.
I thought you said just the baby.
No, it was both of
You might
y'all.
well told us to take a...
He even claimed King's tough, loud rap royalty persona was nothing but a mask to cover who he really was. That revelation shook the internet and split fans right down the middle.
You was an orphan.
I was never an orphan. I'm a grandma boy. I like to be in the neighborhood.
Yep, I'm glad
with
you
the kids
I'm
outside.
you made it seem like we was sending you over there.
No.
You cried and cried and cried when you couldn't go over there.
Yeah.
You always say, King, stay home, stay home.
We done got big house, big yard, nothing to do.
That's when you learn and create your own entertainment.
I want to play football, basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of one that I was.
But you want to be from the ghetto so bad.
Some fans showed love to King, saying he had every right to love who he wanted and live his truth loud and clear. But others came for him hard, calling him fake for selling an image that didn't match his private life. Then came the real shocker. A blogger revealed King had allegedly asked for a DNA test months back, proving he already had doubts about the baby's paternity, even while flashing those proud dad photos.
Nice. 24-hour stream complete. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? But got another stream 7 in the morning fishing. Be there.
All of a sudden, every smiling Instagram post looked fake, and the Harris family's picture-perfect image of unity started cracking apart piece by piece. At the same time, sponsors, business partners, and collaborators began stepping back fast. Nobody wanted to get caught up in the smoke around King's name.
In love, like he's a lover boy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm a virgin. It's other things.
That between him and his poem. Let him and his poem have the best time of their life.
Names? A girl is involved.
A girl is involved.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Not being responsible, because I could have been one.
You supposed to know better than being out there and engaging in adult activity. Don't let a temporary itch dig you out of permanent ditch.
The internet flipped into full-on detective mode, scraping through screenshots, digging up old tweets, even replaying clips from the Harris family reality show looking for hidden clues. Plenty of folks swore this wasn't just scandal, it was sabotage, like somebody was plotting to crush King and maybe drag down the entire Harris legacy.
First, my dad kicked me out. Then my I don't know, whatever they said was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still believe in it. So don't that show y'all how stupid?
I'm trying to figure out why. How is the gingerbread house right there is not fair.
Hey man, I'm trying to figure out what the am I supposed to rub this shit in?
An anonymous account suddenly appeared online, hinting that the leaked tape was just the opener, and that even bigger secrets were about to drop. The internet went wild, with fans turning into FBI agents, digging through every corner they could, pointing fingers at exes, old friends, and even family members who might have had a reason to cross King.
Shit, like we could've, like, we can't sue nobody ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to, you know. Everything in the world say about me is a lie. I don't give a damn. I don't really care too much. That shit didn't affect me. That just made your source. That just made your information that you talk about not credible.
The craziest part? Sources close to King claim someone inside his own circle had been stacking dirt on him for months, recording conversations, saving messages, piling up receipts, all driven by straight-up jealousy of his name, his fame, and his spotlight.
Going from this type of situation, which wasn't bad, but it's just like when you see something else, totally opposite of that, make you feel weird. Like I'm thinking about, dang, how does my mom feel? Like going on trips and stuff and she's at the house. Going over here, we come back with clothes, toys.
King feels a certain type of way of like, okay, y'all think of us pertaining to you and him a certain way because of the TV show.
I think everything King is trying to say is just coming off. He's using the wrong words.
Imagine being stabbed in the back, not by enemies, but by somebody you actually trusted. That theory went crazy when a rapper who'd beefed with King before hopped on live, claiming the Harris family had been hiding King's real truth for years, going as far as saying T.I. even paid people off to keep it buried. Screenshots from that live spread like wildfire before disappearing, sparking the big question, was T.I. shielding his son or just protecting the Harris brand? Either way, his silence ended up screaming louder than any statement he could have dropped, leaving the family looking more shattered than ever. The Harris family name used to stand strong in music and pop culture, but now it was falling apart fast. Each day came with a new twist, and the chatter just wouldn't stop. Comment sections, podcasts, gossip blogs, everybody was feasting on the downfall like it was primetime drama. Fans were grabbing screenshots of cryptic tweets, breaking down shady posts, even zooming in on blurry pics trying to piece the story together. And the quieter the family stayed, the louder the internet roared.
Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, get off me.
Man, what is you talking
about? Get off me. Man, get off me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
King's reputation was being shredded in real time. Tiny tried to hold things together, but the cracks were impossible to hide. Friends close to her said she looked drained, barely eating, barely sleeping, stressing nonstop over how the chaos could break her son's mental health.
I don't think Tip realizes that King is really serious about creating music. I mean, we want all our kids to get out there and do what they do. But as a parent, you're torn because you want to make sure they keep their ass in school and get good grades.
I'm getting mad, bro.
What you getting mad at?
Because
what?
Stop rushing me.
King a little sassy, man.
He's just nervous.
King, why are you aggravated?
Because
this is the show business. It ain't that bad.
She was stuck in the middle, defending King as a mother, while still trying to protect the family's shaky brand. On the other side, T.I. was said to be furious, convinced King had dragged the Harris name through the dirt. Sources whispered the tension in that house was so thick, it felt like walking on glass. Meanwhile, King vanished completely. No statements, no Instagram lives, no tweets, just silence. And that silence only poured gas on the fire. Then came the baby's mother, the woman at the center of the paternity storm. She had stayed quiet for weeks, but the internet wouldn't let her breathe. Her inbox flooded with questions, accusations, and nonstop pressure about who the real father might be. Finally, she broke her silence with one cryptic post: "Truth always finds its way out." That single line sent the internet spiraling. Was she hinting the baby wasn't King's? Was she denying the rumors? Nobody knew. But one thing was clear: the mystery wasn't going away anytime soon. Meanwhile, blogs and YouTube channels ripped the family apart from every angle. Some swore it was all a setup, plotted by enemies of the Harris family hungry for revenge. Others claimed it was karma, the family finally paying the price for years of public drama and carefully staged perfection. Everyone had their own theory, but one fact was crystal clear. King's name had gone toxic in the industry. Deals were gone, features canceled, appearances pulled. In the entertainment world, your name is your currency, and right now, King's was worth zero. But just when things seemed messy enough, the drama turned darker. Anonymous accounts started popping up, dropping inside info about the Harris clan. One account blew up overnight, teasing that the leaked tape was just the beginning of something much bigger. They claimed someone close to King had been plotting for months, stacking dirt to use against him at the perfect time. Fans jumped into detective mode, digging through old interviews, Instagram posts, even clips from the Harris family reality show, hunting for clues about who the traitor could be. Here's the wild part. This so-called associate claimed someone in King's inner circle had been collecting receipts, screenshots, and recordings for months, all fueled by envy and bitterness. They once looked up to King, but jealousy twisted into a mission to tear him down piece by piece. The internet, of course, went insane. Every shady comment, every suspicious unfollow, every old beef suddenly looked like a clue. Fans turned into FBI agents, connecting dots and pointing fingers at anyone who had ever stood near King. And to throw even more gasoline on the fire, a rapper who'd beefed with King before jumped on live stream and went completely off. One thing was clear. King's name had turned toxic in the industry. Deals vanished, features canceled, appearances pulled. In entertainment, your name is your currency, and right now his was worthless. But just when it seemed messy enough, things got darker. Anonymous accounts started surfacing, claiming they had inside info on the Harris clan. Claimed T.I. paid people off to keep it buried. It was deleted fast, but screenshots spread everywhere. Fans questioned, was T.I. just being a dad? Or was he running a cover-up to protect the Harris legacy? His silence only fueled suspicion. Then King's friends spoke out anonymously, saying the real King wasn't the cocky image online, but a young man crushed by expectations. The real bombshell came when the man from the leaked video revealed it wasn't random, it was real, ongoing, and personal. He even said King's whole persona was just a mask. And just when everyone thought King would stay silent forever, he shocked the world, posting a raw video of himself in a dimly lit room, drained, but finally ready to tell his truth. That one cut the deepest. Betrayal from blood always does. King didn't hold back. He admitted he doubted the baby's paternity for a long time, but was too scared to face the truth. He wanted to believe in the family he thought he had, even while knowing the picture he painted on Instagram wasn't real. Then came the bombshell. King exposed what life was really like inside the Harris home. Behind the perfect smiles and the polished brand, he described grudges, old trauma, and an obsession with keeping the image spotless no matter the cost. He confessed his relationship with T. I had always been tense. His father never really understood him, pushing him to be a version of manhood that didn't feel natural. Tiny tried to help, but she was stuck in the middle, protecting her son while holding up the family image. This wasn't just a confession, it was a reckoning. King owned his mistakes, admitted he'd been hiding, and declared he was done living a lie. No more pretending for the cameras, no more carrying the weight of an image that wasn't his. He said he wanted to live openly, without shame or fear, no matter the fallout. The internet went wild. Hashtags like #WeStandWithKing and #KingsTruth started trending as celebs, influencers, and hip-hop insiders applauded him for keeping it real. For once, the scandal wasn't tearing him down. It was lifting him up as a symbol of honesty and strength. Tiny finally broke her silence with an emotional Instagram post. She admitted she hadn't always been the perfect parent, but promised she'd stand by her son no matter what. Fans flooded her comments with love and support, while T.I. stayed completely silent. His socials went dark. and that silence screamed louder than any statement he could have made. King's raw honesty didn't just break the internet, it shattered the illusion that the Harris family was unshakable. Now the world's left wondering, can the Harris dynasty survive? Or is this the start of its collapse? Will T.I. step back into the spotlight with a statement? Or will his silence be the final word? And where does King go from here? Rebuild his name or bury it forever? One thing's for sure, King Harris flipped the script on his own scandal, and whether people love him or hate him, they can't stop watching. This is the beginning of a whole new chapter, and the Harris name will never be looked at the same again. So what do you think? Is this the fall of the Harris Empire, or the rebirth of King Harris on his own terms? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button, share this with your people, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.